this off of eBay for like $8.34. And yeah, it just replaces the whole thing. Then your lock goes in here, and this connects to your, or the latch or whatever. So I'm just going to start with a small pick. You can also probably just use like a wire and bend it. A wire like this would actually work, just like a 110 wire or anything like that, and bend it. And then we're just going to pop off the panels first. Yeah, very easy. Pop off the back there. And that looks like it's the back side. So yeah, you just want to go in towards the back end. Yeah, that one just has 2 clips on it. Going in with this thing, and then you want to hook it and pull it out. So here's what the pin looks like, and you pull it out this way, so that way, and then just pull with your hook, and then put your other hand, pull with your right hand and put your left hand over this. That way, once it pops off, your finger stops it. That way it folds down and doesn't just fly everywhere. Yeah, so you basically just take the pin off and that pulls straight out. Now we're taking out the bolts. We're using a 7mm. And now that you got everything loose, basically you can grab by the handle or down here or both, and you just kind of pull out and up at the same time. You can see that red thing that's attached to the lock, and I'm just going to go up in there and pull that off. Go in there and flip that over, and you just turn the red piece of plastic there, and then you can pull your rod off of there. So I just pushed back with my screwdriver and just pried that plastic piece off up there, and now this bar is released, so I can just push it out with my screwdriver. Or should be. I just got to take those 3 bolts out, and I can pull the handle out. We're using a 10mm for all 3 nuts. And the first one off, and that one fell down into the door, so I'll just have to reach down in there and get that one. Put an extension on and get in through there to get that one. The 3rd nut is right up here, and just loosen it with a ratchet wrench. This second one down there that I'm trying to get through, I can loosen it here, but the nut just keeps on spinning, so the bolt is obviously broken off from the plastic in there. So I'll just do the last one, and then we should be able to pull off the handle. Okay, moment of truth. Should be able to just pull it out. The one nut kept on spinning, so I wasn't able to get one of the nuts off, but it's broken off of the plastic. So this one here is still on there, but this one and this one we got off. And yeah, it's broken. So yeah, just pull back on the new one. So we're taking that clip off. This top piece just comes off. These prongs on the side here, just pull it out so those prongs come up to the side here. That way it's not catching the lock anymore. So we pulled this one straight up and out, and then we're just putting it right back in here same way. Here you just push down, and then that clip will go out and pop in just like that. And yeah, and there we go. Got the clip on. All this is on. We got this clip on for, liquid or wrench or anything like that, so help loosen bolts or oil. Then I'm going to use my impact to try and loosen it, because if you use like a wrench or something, then there's a lot bigger chance that it'll break off. So yeah, that didn't work. We need, I was just rusted on there pretty bad, so I'll just clean this thing and reuse it. So now we're putting it back in. I just put the first nut in here to hold it in place, and then probably get this one and then get the other one that's hard to get last. So I got the nut on the tip here. I'm just going to start it real quick, that way with my hands. That way I don't damage the threads by trying to start it with the impact. Make sure you don't over tighten these, because you know the bolts are attached to the plastic handle. So just make them snug, just enough to hold your handle on there basically. Just going in there with a 10mm wrench to bring that down. And that's it with the handle. It's all on there. I'm just going to close it and check to make sure it works. Yeah, it's working perfect. So now I'm just going to put the plastic back on and the cover, and we're good to go. I pop the pin back in, and then when you push it on, it latches. So you don't want to try and put the pin in after you put the handle on. Bam, go like that. And that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope this video helped you out a lot. This is on a 2003 Chevy 1500.